Hey everybody, what's going on and welcome back to episode of Pixelmon SMP. Today, well, you've seen his chest, maybe seen the name, you've seen the house somewhere around the world, you've heard the mention here or there. We haven't seen the dude man himself. The man, the myth, the legend, Sir Squire.
I'm hiding.
Just disappeared. He's Houdini.
I'm hiding.
Oh my god.
This is what we're doing today, guys. We're playing hide and seek. This is yesterday, the last time we had a battle. Today, we're playing hide and seek. What's going on? I'm ruining the world.
Anyways,
no.
Welcome back. What?
I'm ruining the world.
What?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Have some dirt.
Oh.
Dirt for you.
I'll gladly take some dirt. Thank you.
No problem.
Welcome back to welcome back to another episode, guys. If you guys are excited, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. New episodes every Wednesday and Sunday. And I'm gonna fight the professor, man, because like, why not? You know, he's got a Pikachu. That sucks for him. Like, why would you ever battle with a Pikachu?
We're gonna do a question of the day too, ladies and gentlemen. Shiny Kyogre's very ugly. What color should Shiny Kyogre be?
Hey, the thing is amazing, so you know what? I'll use it.
It is amazing. We're not gonna
Oh,
It is definitely amazing.
I don't need to hear. You can have this. I don't need it. You gave me your dirt, so I'll give you that.
What?
You can have that in return. Do you have a plan for what you're doing today?
No, I have no plans. Did you just orb me? Bro? Yeah. Did you just orb me?
I did just orb you, bro.
Did you orb me without my consent?
I did.
Where did you go?
Is there a problem?
I lost you. That's my problem.
I'm near the beginning. I'm fighting Ampharos.
Oh. I couldn't see you without the giant pink blob.
Hey, you got a metal plate. Nice. I'm like trying to collect all the plates, dude. If I can get Arceus to spawn, that'd be so cool.
I'm almost there with that, man.
Are you?
Yeah. Almost. I have almost all of them. I think I'm missing like 4.
Dang. I actually haven't put together what I have yet, but I know I'm at least probably half of them. I feel like. I have a good portion.
So for your viewers, just so you know, I've been on the server for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
My team's already all level 100, and I'm ready to go.
It makes me sad every time you say that.
I've done
really
nothing but grind up my team, and collect resources. It's been very boring and grindy. Very
but
boring.
It's done out of the way at this point, so that's the good part.
Yeah, and my channel's like, coming back from the grave, which is exciting too. So I've been having a very busy week. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness.
Grand time over there. Ooh, we got Ponyta. So I've been working on my orb, and I still have a ton more knockouts to do. But I've also been doing that in hopes of also training my Metang, so that's been pretty helpful.
Very cool.
Although it's just annoying that you have to have, I think it's 375 knockouts. Like, what the heck? It's so many. And like trainers don't count, so you can't like fight a trainer and they have like 6 Pokemon and none of it counts.
Wow.
It's like it's not helpful.
That's crazy.
It's only wild Pokemon, and it's like, I could just fight everything I see, but then I don't want to because everything's gonna be like level 5.
Yeah.
That's not worth wasting a move on. Oh, okay, Wonder Trade.
You're welcome.
It's ridiculous.
I kind of loaded Wonder Trade.
Herdier? Alright, I'll fight you. Is that what is that over there? An unpheasant? Bullet Punch. Yeah, you're to takedown. That's terrible. It is an unpheasant. Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Yo, I gotta ask, did you see what we did the other day on here, the type challenge.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I thought that looked so much fun, dude.
Dude, it was a lot of fun, but it was so stressful having to build a team. Like, because you're just given a type and then you have an hour. Just go, figure out your team, be able to catch them and have them spawn. So, like, that's the worst part.
I was proud of you.
Obviously, I was trying to find, like, a Bagon and stuff. And I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, no, I watched that. That was, but you did the best. Considering you actually got a full team of 6 leveled up and ready to go.
This is true. I was at least very happy about that. I got actually a full team. Everyone else only had like 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Although Zappy, I think I had like 4 or 5, but everyone else didn't really do that well. But hey, maybe we'll increase the time or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that again though sometime. Get like another group of us on and do that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that looked like so much fun, man. Unfortunately, I had to be at work. Sad face. Otherwise, I would have been here. I would have been here EV training. You would have been like, time's up. And I would have been like, no, I'm still EV training.
That probably actually been great. If you were on and you got a dark type, would you go for that Umbreon, man?
Yeah, probably. If like, that's what I'm literally just running around. Like, that's literally all I'm doing. I just
yeah, right now I'm just running around killing mons. I really want to work on this orb. But I'm only battling like things that are actually kind of like worth it, not too much like lower level stuff. So I don't need to be picky, but I'm being picky. So.
Yeah, besides that, I need like battle items. But to be honest with you, I haven't like done any like gyms yet. So I can't.
Oh, you haven't done the gyms yet?
No, so I can't really be mad about not having any battle items if I haven't done any gyms yet.
This is true. Although I didn't really, well, I guess I used some battle items, but nothing like too crazy. Just like your typical like plates and like mystic waters and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It is nice that TMs are reusable though. It's just a matter of trying to like get the one that you need. Like, I know for a while I was looking for Ice Beam. I don't know if I actually still have it or not. I don't think I have it. Level 79 Trainer. Eh, why not? Give me levels.
The irony of having a reusable TM that you can't find anymore.
Yeah.
But it's reusable.
I think I taught, because Kyogre right now has Ice Beam, but I'm pretty sure that was through a move tutor. So I don't actually have the TM yet. I don't know if anyone's got it. I don't remember having it. Oh, I did see your gift. I thank you because I don't have to waste materials on it, but at the same time, are you saying something, bro?
I might be.
Let me actually go back to spawn. I think I left it in my chest. I think I did. Did I? I did. Yeah. So this is what Squire decided to put in everyone's chest. So I think it's on, man. You're throwing some shade at everyone, Doc.
I mean, I'm throwing some Latias, but you know. Oh no. I just had like a bunch of diamonds and I was just from like mining like stone, ended up finding a bunch, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give back to the community with possibly the one tool that you cannot find any use for at all in a game with no hunger. Unless you really just like farming potatoes for no reason.
You know what, I'd make a giant potato farm. I'll turn the entire main island into a potato farm. Let's do it.
Is that what today's episode is?
Yeah, we'll just spend the rest of today's episode just getting potatoes and farming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am requesting that you give this video 30,000 likes. And if we hit 30,000 likes, me and UTFHungry will single-handedly hoe this entire island for 30,000 likes.
Challenge accepted. It's gonna be a long time if that happens. I'm just saying.
Be
on here for like
fan base
3 weeks trying to do it.
Let's make it happen.
You just gotta plan out our water blocks. You know, every like 5-6 blocks, so everything's properly watered, and it'll be good to go.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just totally mine down all the mountains and make it just one giant like flat land essentially, so it's easier to do. And there we go.
I don't even think we need to do that, dude. I think
No?
I think we just hoe it.
Just as is. Just go for it.
Let's just go for it. Let's see how
I'm
far
down,
we get.
man. I'm down.
So
What was it? 30,000 likes?
yeah,
Let's go.
30,000.
Yeah, let's do
30,000
it.
likes, and we hoe this entire island. A
I'm
million, and we hoe all the islands,
Oh my god.
including the sand ones.
we mine out all the sand to replace it with grass.
Yeah.
Or we just no. We just actually plant in the sand. The sand it can grow potatoes now.
We'll just install a mod.
Yeah, we'll just
Sand
install a
planting.
mod, modify the game a little bit, make it so we can plant on any blocks. So stone can now grow potatoes, sand can grow potatoes. We can plant potatoes on the water. Let's go.
Dude, that sounds
Everything.
like an amazing time.
It would be the greatest thing ever.
I need more diamond
Honestly.
hose. That might be my base should be in the shape of a diamond hoe.
It should be.
Dude, you're inspired.
So actually, are you gonna stay on the Savannah Island?
No, as a matter of fact, I need to pick. I'm basically, my base is going to be floating in the middle of the water.
Oh.
And I need to pick basically what islands I want to build in between.
So there's two oceans I've been going to a lot for when I was trying to get a Wilmer and stuff. And there's two places I like that are kind of like more open water. The water's pretty deep. And that's what direction is it? So it's in between jungle. Hold on. I know the video is gonna be a little laggy for everyone for a second, but let's see. In between, is it jungle? No, in between swamp, taiga, and the main island. There's a big body of water there. It's basically to the right of the power plant. After
Yeah, I
you
noticed
go
that.
across the. So, do you know where the power plant is?
Yep. I live by the power plant.
Oh, that's right, you do. Yeah, it's literally straight east. It's like just go past the Taiga Bridge, and it's like a big body of water there. And I have been to a big body of water to the west of the Savannah, because that's also where I've been. And those are two really good spots that I like in the water. So it's either you build like on the outside of the map by the Savannah, or you build over here in between like 3 islands. You get access to Taiga, Swamp, and the main island.
Dude, really not bad. When I'm done, I'll definitely bring you over so you and your fans can see it, because I'm really excited. It's gonna look really cool. I have a nice
am
plan.
excited.
I'm one of those guys that like maps everything out. And just,
Yeah.
like does it.
Has to plan it all out beforehand.
Yeah. I don't like I was thinking about doing an underground base. We were talking about that before.
Yeah.
But now that I'm here, I have a couple of neat ideas for bases. And being that this map is so tiny, I have a really cool idea for a base. The problem is that these like buildings that are here, like the power plant, are like so intricate that
it's hard to like actually match that.
Yeah, anything I try to do is never gonna be like obviously up to that standard, because you're talking about really talented builders and creative making these insane buildings. But you know, you can try.
No, that's fair. Because I even thought about doing like underground for mine too, but I decided not to. I just built the base, and if I want, I can always build down and add more. But I just built the house as is. It's fine.
Yeah.
It does the job. Barely even use it anyways, but you know.
No, I like your house. Well, really, all you need in Pixelmon is like a place to store stuff.
Yeah, exactly. A PC, a Pokehealer, which you don't even really need now that we have the commands unlocked. So it's like really just a storage chest. So
yeah, you just need a place to store
really
everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I just found a fungus.
Fungus and Mungus?
Finally. I was telling you before we started recording that I needed a fungus.
Yes. And you just found it?
Oh yeah.
Noise? Actually, I don't think there's any more trades I haven't done in this shiny lab, but I might go check. I know I got all the ones I wanted done. I don't think there's any others left, because I know they'll be changing soon. So, I might go check just to make sure. There's nothing else I want. Or at least haven't done. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue trying to train my team. I know I want to start breeding here soon enough so I can start working on like my last team. Really put that together. So
I feel you there.
The arena. There's some decent. Oh, there's a pony to level 40, sure. Trying to like only battle like Pokemon that are higher level than my Metang right now, so it actually like gets decent experience and levels up.
I mean, I find it very commendable that you're not just using the old screw it, I'm gonna rare candy it all the way up trick.
I mean, I kind of blew all my rare candies anyways in the type challenge, so.
I spent, not exaggerating, literally an entire weekend just grinding boss crates. Just because, like, I ended up getting, like, a bunch of unnecessary shinies and legendaries that I'm never going to use. But I just really wanted to grind up rare candies.
Yeah.
And I ended up with about 5 stacks of rare candies. And it's still not enough for what I actually want to do. So I'm probably going to need, like, let's say 7 stacks to feel
You definitely
safe.
need to go after the Masters here soon, because then you can get to Elite Four Island. Like, I know I want to take that on here soon. I just don't know if I like what my team is at the moment, which is why I'm kind of working on like Metang and trying to figure out who it is I really want the team. Because if I go Challenge League, like I only want to run a team of 6. Like I don't want to be swapping Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. So you want something nice and balanced.
Yeah.
Get what you need. I feel that.
Not really seeing any Pokemon right now. Gotta be a couple. Come on, Pixelmon, be kind to me. Spawn a few. Spawn a few Pokemon. You know, man, I gotta say, I noticed you've been playing Go a bit more lately.
Yeah, Pokemon Go for me. So I live in Manhattan, which means that I see a lot more crazy stuff in Pokemon Go than most people because there's just so much stuff around me. Oh, and I crashed.
Oh,
that actually.
Pixelmon doesn't like you talking about Go. It's like, no, not allowed.
Yeah, no,
get off.
Not at all. It was just like, oh, well, I have to go now. Well, but yeah, I get a lot more action around me. There's a ton of gyms and like stops everywhere. Like if you ever get the chance to come to New York City, definitely download Pokemon Go, at least just for that, because there's so much that goes on there. It's so much fun. But it also gets very all-consuming. Like, I couldn't really go out without, like, keeping the game up. And it gets like that sometimes where, like, you know, it's a very goal-oriented game and whatever. And yeah, I take intermittent breaks from it, and then when I get back into it, I like dive into it like full force.
Yeah.
And now just seems to be one of those times where, you know, the new Celebi heads out, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same. I go in spurts. Like I'll play it for like a couple months, and then I'll not, and then I'll come back at some point, and then I won't. I'll leave again. So it's kind of how it's been for me. Like I went on quite the spurt playing for at least 2 or 3 months. Right now it's like I'm still playing it, but not as much as I was. Like before, I was making sure I was like every day logging on and like checking stops nearby and all that stuff. And now it's just like maybe if I want to, I'll go do it, but I haven't been doing it every day. I try to like log on and like at least get like my daily catch, but and kind of keep that streak going, but.
Yeah, what I've been doing
always
is,
happen.
have you been doing research at all?
For the Celebi and stuff? Yeah,
Just
I've been
in general.
trying to.
Like the daily research?
Trying, not always.
I try to get research that rewards Pokemon, so that way I don't have to worry about catching a Pokemon. I just select the reward and battle the Pokemon every day.
Mhm.
So it kills two birds with one stone, kind of. But I also understand not everyone gets multiple Pokestops by them. So it's like, if you only have like one, you only get like one thing a day, and you kind of have to deal with that. But yeah,
like
that's why Pokemon Go is amazing for cities. Like if you live in a city, like it's fantastic.
Like I live almost like right on a gym, so like I don't ever get like actual research tasks from it, but if I actually like take the time, because basically like all I have to do is just walk out into my backyard into like a certain part of my yard, and then I can usually hit it. But like I don't ever get research tasks, and it just kind of like, I don't know, I end up just like stop doing it, and so I need to like keep at it, but just because it's like right there, I need to take advantage of it, and I was, but like I said, I just haven't really been playing Go lately too much. Maybe log on once every like 2 or 3 days. See
it's
what's
definitely something you can't like stay too deep into, because like
No.
then every time you go outside, you're gonna want to open it, and it's like it's not healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, at the end of the day, who goes outside to begin with, right? Like maybe we go outside like once every like 2 weeks, maybe.
I enjoy my limited exposure to the sun every day. Says I, as I'm pretty sure I have sunglass burnt face. You can see the streaks.
Yeah, but we have to live it up for the memes, you know, and pretend that we don't go outside.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how it works.
California life, you go outside for 30 minutes and you're just sunburnt and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
I can't say that I am not jealous. That is for sure. By the way, guys,
California's
guys,
too
come on.
expensive, man.
Listen, give me 40,000 likes, and UTFHungry will do a vlog.
I'll do a vlog. Oh God.
There you go. I'm
Oh,
setting you
God.
up,
I mean,
man.
I'll travel to LA and I'll do a vlog and I'll be a stereotypical YouTuber. Is that good?
That's fine. 40,000.
40,000 likes. Oh
Yeah.
my God. So 30,000 likes and we're gonna mine the world.
We're gonna hoe the world.
And turn it into a potato farm.
Yes.
40,000 and I go do an LA vlog.
That is the name of this episode, by the way. Hoe the world.
Oh man.
That is it.
I'm not seeing. I keep finding like Nidorans and Nidorinos and stuff, and it's like, go away. I need like challenging Pokemon. I might change to another biome here after this Arbok. See if I can find something else somewhere. I imagine there's gotta be something hanging around. I was kind of hoping to like find some. Oh, you know what? I should go to the desert. Try to get me like a shiny Trapinch or something. That'd be cool. Get a shiny Flygon.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Be pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm hanging out in the taiga, just kind of hunting some random things. Getting my steps for my Eevee to like me. My Eevee hates me.
You don't have a Soothbell?
I do. It still hates me. Dude, I've been running.
No, you don't
around
have a
with this
Soothbell
thing.
though?
I do. It's on it. I've been running around with this thing for like a week, and it hates me.
Really?
Yeah, it won't like me.
Do you have a Soothbell?
Yeah, it's on it.
Oh. What the heck?
I have like 5 Soothbells. It would be kind of impossible for me not to have a Soothbell after grinding all of those.
Yeah, that's true.
All those crates.
So wait, how does that? I don't even know how that happens, dude. That's the shiny Eevee, right?
Yeah. It is.
That's why. It's because it's shiny. It thinks it's too cool for school, man.
It's too cool for me. That's what it is.
You know? It really thinks it's too cool for school. It's too cool for you.
Yeah.
So
it's way too cool for me.
I'd teach it a lesson, man.
Should I like spank it?
I don't know about that, but I mean, maybe just let it faint in battle.
What? That sounds like the exact opposite thing of what I want to do. No.
Where are you?
Silly
How are you check? Oh wait, no. Its happiness is actually literally in its stats. I forgot about that for Pixelmon.
Oh.
I'll actually tell you its happiness.
You know, I should check that. That'd be
Yeah.
smart.
I'm pretty sure if you pull it up, it's... Where is it? Yeah, it's actually on the stats page. It'll say it's happiness.
What does it need to be to like me? Mine's at 101.
And you need... Oh, I know I'm going to be wrong. What do you need? Like 200?
This thing hates
for
me.
Umbreon?
It hates me. So who built the wooden box? I see
The wooden box?
I see a wooden box.
Where's there a wooden box?
I'm trying to find out. There's I'm just flying around and I found a wooden box. And
Oh wait, is it on a mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's Red's house.
Ah.
Or what was starting to become his house.
I love the old wooden box.
Right?
You can't miss
There's always a place for the wooden box.
Like
in Minecraft.
It's so underrated. You can't miss your house if it's a giant wooden box.
Right? Exactly. That's why like it's next level thinking, really.
Like everyone's like, "Oh, I have to be a good builder." No. This is about survival. And in this case, about being the very best,
SMP,
like no one ever was.
Survival multiplayer.
Yeah.
So you know what? Hey, props to him, man.
Practicality. You know what? I'm building a
Genius.
wooden box.
And he's like, he's high up. He's decently high elevated. So like, you know, if the map just floods and everything, you know, his house is good. Like he doesn't have to deal with flood insurance. You know.
I think I'm gonna build a wooden house, like a box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either
I'll chip in.
Either out of oak or cobble.
Ooh, bro, you gotta do. If he's doing a wooden box, you gotta do a cobble box, dude.
Dude. I like this.
Because then all of our bases are covered. And then we'll just have someone else join the server, and they'll just be in creative, and then they'll build a bedrock box, because you always need that person. Or like a diamond one. You know, people always build it out of like
I
crazy
should have saved
materials.
all my diamonds.
Oh, dude, you have plenty of diamonds?
I
Can you
turned them
build a
all into
diamond box?
hose. They're all hose.
Bro, I'd be so excited if there's just a diamond block somewhere on the map. Just someone has like a diamond block house.
That's all I want.
Just make it out of like diamond, emerald, and gold. Maybe a little bit of iron. You'll be fine. Be the envy of the rest of the server. I really need to try to get a blue orb for my Kyogre, dude. Could you imagine shiny origin form Kyogre? Oh my god.
Oh, that's the best. That is way better than
ridiculous.
shiny Kyogre.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird how they did that. Like, why is shiny Kyogre like so bad, and yet origin form shiny Kyogre is literally like one of the best shinies available.
Dude, I'm gonna give you the formula. There's a formula to making a good shiny.
Oh,
Okay, you step
I think I know what it is. It's
Step-
usually black with like a bright color.
Shh. Step 1. You get any Pokemon. Pick it. Any Pokemon. Any of them. Step 2.
All right,
Make them black.
here, ready? On the fly, I'm gonna follow your instructions. All right, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Salamence.
Okay, right? You have Salamence?
Yep.
Okay. What's Salamence's shiny? It's like
It's
ugly mint
disgustingly green.
green. Yeah, it's like ugly mint.
Yeah.
So now
It
imagine
keeps
if
its red wings too.
Imagine if Salamence was black with red wings.
Right? I've said this. Imagine if imagine if they just swapped the colors. You know how its body is blue with a little bit of white and then red wings?
Yeah.
Imagine if they swap that. A red white body with blue wings. Bro,
Yeah.
that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's not bad. I would use that shiny anytime possible.
Better
In
than
fact, I'd be
mint
more
green.
wanting to get it. As much as I love Salamence, I'll never use it shiny, really. So, like, if that was the shiny, I would be using that thing all the time. I'd go on my way to actually shiny hunt Bagon.
I've also noticed that typically fire types have the best shinies.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't quite understand why. I think it's just because their color palettes go from being like bright colors to being very cool muted colors, and it makes them look better.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you know this, but I remember reading this somewhere. Weren't shiny Pokemon, when they were first introduced, and I think even still now, this is like how they make them, don't they just like kind of come up with the colors and it's designed through an algorithm?
It's not how they do it anymore, but the way
Okay.
that shiny Pokemon used to be is they were a glitch originally.
Yep.
And basically how all shiny Pokemon are is they are all just straight one-to-one color swaps. So it's basically a glitch that happens where the color of that, it's a graphical glitch where the color of that Pokemon swaps with another color on another Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically, it was a glitch in Gold and Silver and a glitch in Ruby and Sapphire, and they basically kept it after that because they realized everyone really liked it, but they had the power to get
Is
rid
that
of it.
why every single water shiny ever is freaking purple?
Yeah, because it swaps the blue with another Pokemon's purple. That's why. But then
It's ridiculous.
But
the amount of purple.
the thing about shiny Pokemon, like original shiny Pokemon, is every single color changes on the Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So
The newer ones, only some.
yeah, on the newer ones, their shiny Pokemon are actually designed, which would never really happened before X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
So because they're designed, the designers actually pick color palettes that work for them, or in some cases not at all. But that's why you get some really, really cool Pokemon like Shiny Aegislash, which is like a black sword.
Yes.
But it also
So cool.
means you get shiny like Incineroar, which is literally the same exact color as Incineroar, but the red is the black replaced with white or something like that. Like, and it's still the same color red, same color eyes. Like, you get a lot of that in the newer games, where you just get like one color changed. Which if you were wondering why, if you ever looked at like newer shinies and thought like, oh, these look like different, that's why they look different, because they're only changing one color as opposed to changing every color.
Like, I will say some Pokemon looks nice when they change color, but like, I don't know, to me a shiny should just be completely different. Like, maybe not, it doesn't always have to be by much, but like, you know, even if you just change like the tint of a color just a little bit, and maybe not everything, I don't know, just kind of make everything different for the most part.
I feel that.
It's shiny. It's different. It's a different color. Have fun. Make it some... Like, honestly, I'm surprised there's... Like, Bruxish was the perfect opportunity to literally make, like, a rainbow.
Yeah, they messed up, dude. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean,
just a Bruxish.
I mean, I could say that about Bruxish in general, but...
Yeah, generally speaking.
Bruxish is kind of an uggo.
Yeah. It's, not the best, and, yeah. Let's just say, with how many water Pokemon there are, do we really need that one? Did we really have to add that one
What,
so we have
lips the
even
Pokemon?
more? Yeah. It's just not about it.
Listen, we all know what Bruxish is good for, and it's just something that we just can't talk about on a PG environment. So we're just gonna leave it there.
Whoa.
We just can't talk about it. Like, it's fine. We all know. We all accept it. It's in Alola. People are on vacation. They're clearly...
Let Alola be Alola.
They're very clearly using it for its singing voice.
Yes.
So let's just
Has a
leave
wonderful,
that there.
wonderful voice. Pretty common knowledge actually in Alola.
Yes, because
This is why they're actually fished up a lot, because they'll take them and they'll put them in seafood restaurants, and they'll have band of Bruxish singing to the consumers.
Exactly.
Wonderful, really.
Move over, Primarina.
Why do you think all the beachfront streets and everything are so popular in Alola? It's not because it's an Hawaii ripoff and it's tropical and everything. No, it's because all the Bruxish restaurants. Everyone goes there. Why do you think there's literally a restaurant that you can do the whole like amount of turn battles and stuff? Mm-hmm. Why do you think there's not a single dish in those restaurants based off of Bruxish?
Dude, you're
There's
blowing
all
my
the
mind
other
right
ones.
now. You're blowing my mind right now. You gotta stop.
Right? It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Theory confirmed.
We're busting all sorts of myths
Pokemon
today.
Ultra Mega Sun and Moon is coming next.
Dude, don't even tempt
They
them.
just replace all the Z crystals with Mega Stones for the story, and that's basically the difference.
Don't even tempt them with that, because they would totally do that.
To be honest, if they were to actually replace the Z crystals with Mega Stones for Ultra Sun and Moon, if they were to do that or have done that, I would have actually been so much more happy with the game.
I mean, they added nothing to that game.
Really, no, not really.
I felt so betrayed by my
Like
favorite
Ultra Sun and
video
Moon
game.
is what Sun and Moon should have been. Really. Like they added like that little bit, it kind of like polished everything off.
Well,
And like that's just what Sun and Moon should have been, so Ultra Sun and Moon shouldn't have even been a thing.
let me ask you a question. I know you didn't play 7th gen that much, but do you feel like the difference between Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire is the same as the difference between Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Or for example, do you think
I would say that's pretty fair. I'm trying to like remember all like the big thing for me between Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald was the fact that you get all 3 box cover legends. Also, you get a level 70 Rayquaza before you go to the league, so it's ridiculous. And then the Battle Frontier. Those are the changes, really, that stick out to me from remembering those games. And Ultra Sun and Moon kind of just did the same thing. They added Ultra Necrozma. They added some of these other forms and all this and different things, but like really at the core of it, it's still the same game. It's literally the same region.
exactly?
Like
That made me
Yeah, I
so
don't know.
sad. Like if they wanted to do a third version of the game, if they wanted to do like a Platinum or an Emerald, that's fine. Why do
Yeah.
you make 2 versions?
they should have done that with X and Y, really, because dude, you know how many plot holes there are left from X and Y, and they
Dude,
never
where's Lysander?
right.
Where did
Like,
he go?
Okay, X and Y had a bunch of holes. Oras only opened up more things from X and Y, and then they just kind of left it there, and then they haven't acknowledged a single thing in Sun and Moon in any of the games since.
Dude,
like,
I'm so sad. This is making me sad.
There's so many like things that are just like left open-ended, and it's aggravating. Like, finish them.
This is
Do
why we play
something.
Pixelmon.
Like, come on.
This is why we play Pixelmon.
Hmm.
This is why we play Pixelmon. It's our story. We do what we want.
Make
Up in
whatever
this.
you want.
It's I don't know. It really just disappointed me on so many levels. Let us know what
Yeah.
you guys think of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon if you guys played it, because we clearly have very strong opinions on this. I'm also very clearly not meta at all.
Yeah. Oh man. It's just, and then they're talking about bringing out Gen 8. Dude, Gen 8 better be like, I don't want to say another Gen 4. Like, if you, I don't know, because you know what? Gen 6 is actually probably the best recent gen. Gen 5 had a good story, but overall, I didn't really care too much. Like, I enjoyed playing the games, and like the story was really nice, but like the Pokemon itself, I didn't really care for many of them, and everything else. Gen 4 was just too long ago. Gen 6 was really nice. I loved every single thing about Gen 6. Gen 6 is what got me back into Pokemon.
Yeah, me too.
And then Gen 7 was kind of like, it's kind of like another Gen 5. I'm not saying the story was great, but like it had good aspects, but also a lot of not so good aspects. So hopefully Gen 8 is...
I actually really liked the story from Sun and Moon. My issue with it was that they kind of spoiled the whole thing before the game even came out.
Everything before the game before the games came out. They like just released everything. Should you imagine if just in a trailer, the like week before the game drops, they just teased like some Kantomon, or honestly, dude, why is there not like a Alolan Arcanine or something? But say Ninetales. Ninetales is a pretty popular like Kanto Pokemon and one of my 2 mascots, and I think you just crashed again.
Yeah, I did.
Tell me, man.
I was waiting. My
like
game was frozen for like a minute.
Oh,
it just hears us talking about the real thing, and it's like, nope.
Yep. But like, what if just they never announced Alolan forms, and just a week before the game drops, just a teaser. Don't say what it's called. Don't really show too much, but just like a little clip of like Alolan Ninetales, and then the games drop, and then people just play it, and then they find that stuff. Do you imagine how much more like exciting that would have been?
Or even like the story, right? Like if they never revealed what Ultra Beasts were, and they never like introduced us to Lusamine, Lily, and Gladion. I'm gonna also preface this. We're getting into spoilery stuff. If you've never played these games, like, don't listen to this. Put on some nice music.
Okay, this is a long time ago. I was really young. I don't remember too much of like when, say, Gen 2 or even 3 were coming out, and like the trailers and commercials that were coming out back then, which really it didn't really actually have to advertise too much. Like it'd put out like maybe 1-2 commercials for a game, show it off in the anime kind of stuff. Like that was it. Like everyone just knew their games were going to come out. But like I don't remember them particularly ever being like, oh, this is Wally and everything Wally does, and like they never did that stuff. They just showed off gameplay, a little bit of the new Pokemon, and then said coming blank whenever it'd be out. That's all I remember. They like I don't particularly remember them ever like really showing much off, unless you remember stuff.
No. I mean, I was like 12 when Ruby and Sapphire came out, so I don't really remember.
Younger than that. I was... What year did Ruby and Sapphire come out? 2003? Right?
Yeah, I think 03.
Yeah, 2003. So I was like 6, maybe 7.
Yeah, like the promotion on those games were like so different because we were still their target audience, which was correct.
Mm-hmm.
So they were just like, oh yeah, play this game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fine.
And people played the game.
Yeah.
And it's one of the most popular and favorite generations of the fan base. Gens 3 and 4. Everyone agrees about 1 just being good. Gen 2, I think a lot of people liked. I liked the game growing up. Now, so much I don't really care for Gen 2, just because, I don't know. I just didn't really care for Johto now.
You shut your face.
Like, Gen 3 and 4, I loved.
You shut your face.
I'm sorry, man. It's just... I enjoyed Pokemon, and I'm not saying I don't like Johto. It's just not one of my favorite now. Like, I remember playing through Ruby and Sapphire, and I was like in 3rd grade, and I remember I had just moved, and I had Sapphire, and I remember getting Leaf Green, and then on eBay, this is back in like 2005, maybe 2004, and I remember going on eBay and finding a Pokemon Gold and having my parents buy it for me so I could play it.
Yep.
And like I played the crap out of that game. Didn't really play so much Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and that's because at that point I wasn't really playing Pokemon anymore. But like, I don't know, man. It's just it's how they handled the release of this generation was a lot different than normal.
Yeah, usually they hide a lot.
Yeah.
They don't give away anything.
Which is frustrating, but at the same time it's nice because then you enjoy more in the game.
Nah, I love when they don't reveal anything. It makes it so much more fun. It makes you feel like there's stuff to look forward to. Or
Yep.
like in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, they didn't give anything away, really, but there was nothing to give away.
Yeah.
There was nothing there.
Like, I don't mind if you were like, oh, say one of the, like, really, if you were to say Gen 7, like, what are the key features? Z crystals, Alolan forms.
And the story
What
was
else?
actually pretty good.
Yeah.
My
but,
issue
like,
with the
what are,
story
like,
was that they spoiled it.
Yeah. Like, what are the features that they brought to Pokemon, though? Like,
Oh,
Z crystals, Alolan forms. Like,
and hyper
tease
training,
us.
which nobody
Don't
ever
really
used.
say what they are. Just tease us. Like, what if you were just to show, like, the, like, because literally, let's be honest, the trainer animation of Z Crystal is essentially the same thing as when you first activate a Mega Crystal.
Yep.
Or a Mega Ring, you know? So, like, show that off, because then people will try to connect the dots, but they don't know what the heck it is, and it's just, then you do, like, a move. People don't know what exactly it is. All they know is, holy crap, we have, like, a Mega move now. And people will be interested. We don't know what it is. We don't know what all of them are, because they ended up just showing off, like, every single one. Even the custom ones. They're like, oh, Mimikyu has a special one. And it's just like, what?
Yeah. I don't really know what
Get
you're supposed to do with that. It's tough. It makes it really frustrating when you're trying, like, this is our favorite game. It's my favorite game. I'm gonna assume it's yours too.
Oh, it's for sure my favorite. Like,
Yeah, and then it's like,
play
hey,
it all the time.
we're gonna release Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and completely ignore you.
Mm-hmm.
As like their big issue is they just assume all the diehards are just gonna get the game anyway.
Yeah.
So they just don't even. They're like, whatever. Like, you're gonna buy it, so why are we gonna try to make you want to buy it if you're gonna buy it anyway? And that's sad.
It's just like, I don't know. And obviously we have Gen 8 coming out on the Switch eventually next year, and it's just like, I know they've already come out and said like that is gonna be for the older fan base, the competitive fan base, like the actual games, which makes sense. But like, I don't know, man. People are gonna play Let's Go for like a month and then put it down. Like,
And you know what the worst part is?
Is there really any lasting things to Let's Go? I mean, maybe when it comes out, you never know. Like, you don't know until a game is actually out and people have played it. But like, right now, do you really feel like Let's Go is gonna be a lasting game?
It depends on what they introduce. If they surprise us and introduce a bunch of cool stuff, like new Mega Evolutions or something, which I heard they might, then I could definitely see it being a lasting game. I will also say that typically Red and Blue remakes don't end very well. Fire Red and Leaf Green are not the best games. And
I enjoy them as a kid, but like, they don't usually go over well.
Like Pokemon Red is a good game, but I feel like it's missing something. Like, I feel like it needs a couple of more mons to it. Maybe like, you know, 600 something extra mons. potentially randomized into some sort of fun challenge. That
Are you wanna put something out there right now?
I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying that there should be a lot more Pokemon. And
like, all I'm saying, man, is I really feel like Oras just was, you know, really meant to go as like a pair, you know, like, you know.
Oh, are you saying that if one finishes Ruby and Sapphire, then one should maybe after a year or two do Oras as something that happens? Is that
yes? I would say once one has finished a Ruby Sapphire thing, they should do an Oras thing, because, you know, sequels. And also, I honestly, as much as I loved Ruby and Sapphire, I really think Oras, I know remakes are really hard to do. Dude, the addition of Megas and everything, I know the games were easier, but like, I don't know, between the visuals, the addition of Megas, the more Pokemon being in the game, like, dude, I loved Oras. Like, I'll always have a place in my heart for Ruby Sapphire, but like, if I had a choice and I had to pick between the two, I would go Oras like almost any day.
I burnt myself out of Oras, but that's only because I spent about 700 hours playing X and Y. Like, it was really easy for me to get burnt out of Oras. I put a lot of time in X and Y.
I put a decent amount of time in Y, but a lot of my time I spent in Oros. Probably like that Sandshrew while I was running just kind of spawned right in front of me, and I'm like, all right, hello.
That's amazing.
I gotta say, Sandslash shiny is pretty nice.
Yeah, isn't it like it has
the
like red spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, things
Pretty
the
cool.
man. Evolve it and then Wonder Trade it.
Oh, just wait for everyone else to get on at some point, and then Wonder Trade it right in front of them.
We should all
and just
Wonder
watch
Trade
them
at
try
the
to
same
spam
time.
Wonder Trade. Actually, speaking of, I can probably actually go battle the professor again.
Oh, yo, true. See there.
All right. Am I gonna beat a level 92 Pikachu with my level 35 mech tank? That is not going to happen. Let's just do that and flip there. All right, there we go. Do I? Where is there? I just heard a Pokemon like suffocating the wall. That was weird.
Oh no, that was me battling an Ampharos.
Oh, okay. Go, give me something good, please. No more. I don't need a golden hourglass. I just want rare candies and Pokemon. Get anything good?
I'll let you know. Oh, I'm in the good section.
Oh,
Rare candies. Oh yeah.
what'd you get?
Rare candies, baby. 10 of them. 10 rare candies.
Oh, nice.
The best.
Nice, nice, nice. Is there? I want to see if there's any cool Pokemon spawning here. Any like decent level, I should say, or Megas. Megas seem to like really like spawning around spawn, so I can just get a few. Be nice. Rattata and Raticate. I wasn't talking to you, Eradicate. I just missaid your name. You don't have to talk to me, man. Come on now. I like your idea of a red that's just 600 additional Pokemon.
Yeah,
And
something like
maybe
that.
randomized.
It's probably like
Like
5
a
and change,
challenge.
but I definitely think they should add a bunch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Totally
Me-
should make that happen.
Yeah. Maybe with like some sort of challenge
Yeah.
variant.
I mean, you always gotta have a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a given. Like I said, man, I really feel like Oros should just be a thing sometimes after someone plays, after they play Ruby Sapphire. Just really feel like it's fitting,
Yeah, maybe in some sort of like race of some sort like a race.
Maybe
Yeah, like some sort
a
of
thing where like a casual, typical Nuzlocke, maybe like a race, you just never know, and just it seems fitting. It's like if you were to play Gold, Silver, Crystal, you have to go and play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like it's just you got to do it.
Yeah. Don't look at the chat.
No, totally don't look at chat for any reason
Yeah,
for
no.
anything. What are you talking about? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
This Mega Ampharos I'm battling has no idea what you're talking about right now.
Good.
Just
all I
no
care
clue.
about.
Right? Leftovers? Heck yeah. Thank you. I'll take leftover. I don't think I've actually had leftovers yet, so I'll take that
What?
anytime.
Dude.
Right? Is there any other megas? Any other megas want to spawn and challenge me? Anyone else? No one else? There's Meowth. Hello, Meowth. How are you? I don't see anyone else. No one else wants to challenge me. That's depressing. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see how many plates I got.
Yeah,
There should
I
be,
was
what,
just checking
18
that
plates?
too. I was just
ya?
checking that too. I think there's 19. Yeah.
No, it should be 18.
18? Then I'm
Right?
missing 5.
It should be 18 because I think, yeah, there's only 18 types. Unless I'm being really dumb right now. Which is very possible. I have 8 right now. 8 plates, apparently. Do I have more in my e-chest? I do.
I have 13.
Right, so I have 9 plates. I have literally 9 more to go. I'll find them all eventually. Actually, I probably have a few on my Pokemon, but I'll get those later.
Did somebody
But
say
I
Arceus race?
think- Arceus race? You down?
Yeah.
I'm down.
We should Arceus race.
We'll just we'll race everyone else. I think Zappy's going for the plates too. I don't know if anyone else is.
Yes.
There's at least 2 of us, you know. But I think I can. Oh, there's a shiny Bandiana. Paul, you want it?
Nah, I'm good.
I already have like 2 shiny Pooches and a Bandiana. So
Hold on, I'm gonna throw a Master Ball at it.
okay. Side by side.
Oh, I
would you
caught the
rather
wrong
have
one!
I was about to ask, would you, side by side, would you rather have a regular or a shiny one?
I just
think
Master
I know your
Balled
answer.
both of them.
Nice.
No.
Nice. Look at that Mega Sharpedo down there. Let me fight him. A Shellos? Oh, there's a blue Shellos. Yeah, man. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I really feel like Aura should be a thing after people play Ruby Sapphire, you know? Just because you never know. Sometimes it's just nice to play like the remake of a game. You know?
Yeah, I mean, there's no
See the
reason we're
differences.
bringing this up or anything.
No. It's not like there's a series on both of our channels that we like did stuff. No. I don't know what you're talking about. It's totally not in a playlist on the home feed of my page, my channel, you know?
I mean, look, I'm not saying
Nope.
anything, but I'm saying give this video 40,000 likes and we will hoe this island.
I thought it was 30,000 to hoe the island for potatoes, and then 40,000 was going to do an LA vlog.
It all just went up 10,000.
Okay. So 50,000 for the LA vlog and
Yeah.
40,000 for the potatoes. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe
30,000
in the Hungry fam that they will reach this goal.
The Hungry Fam, that's a new one. I haven't heard that yet.
The Hungry fam on Hungry
Maybe.
Craft.
Hungry Craft. I just want to fight you, Latius. Come over here. Let me fight you. Why can't I fight you? Why are you being like this? Stop being like this. Get out of my way, T-Tar. I just want to fight you. I keep like going to wrap up, and then I'm just like, oh, more things. Yeah, man. I'm not saying anything at all, and you're not. See, look, I added a shiny to the Wonder Trade. And I know you're not saying anything either by saying that Red just needs like 600 more Pokemon, you know.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything.
No big deal.
Nothing that's
Nothing.
definitely not gonna drop. Like, I don't know.
On that thing that you put in chat? No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't suspect a thing,
Nah, don't.
honestly. I really wouldn't.
No, it's fine.
No clue.
This is fine.
I'm gonna fight this Oddno. I think I'm gonna wrap up after that. Okay. That was not smart to use Crunch. I'm just gonna donate you, and there we go. Okay, kind of. That didn't really do much, really. Earthquake you? That did a decent amount. I'm just gonna do this thing, take some time. In the meantime, while fainting this guy, I think we can wrap it up there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Squire, thank you so much for joining on, and welcome to the SMP again.
Dude, thank you so much, and anytime.
look out. Your channel is always actually on my recommended channels thing on my channel, so go check him out. Subscribe. Pixelmon will be coming to his channel soon enough, and apparently I wouldn't suspect a red thing on that date that you put in chat at all either.
No, I would definitely not check my channel. It's September 1st at 3 p.m.
Nope.
For no reason. No.
Eastern time.
Eastern time. Yes.
Nope. No, I wouldn't suspect a thing, and I wouldn't suspect a thing. Maybe like, I don't know, sometime later in the I wouldn't suspect a thing. I wouldn't.
No, it'll be fine. And then my game crashed. This is perfect. Okay.
Perfect. We're just gonna call it here.
Yeah.
So once again, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Peace.